Liverpool have officially completed the signing of a world-class striker, answering urgent calls for reinforcements after a devastating few weeks for the club's forward line. The move comes in the wake of Diogo Jota's tragic passing, which shocked the football world and left an irreplaceable void at Anfield, both on and off the pitch. Adding to the pressure, Darwin Núñez is on the verge of completing a €70 million move to Napoli, further thinning Liverpool's attacking options ahead of the new season. In response, the club has acted decisively, securing a marquee striker in a deal that sends a clear message. Liverpool are not backing down. This is not just a transfer, it's a statement of resilience, ambition, and intent under new head coach Arne Slot. But before we dive deeper into this monumental signing, there are other major Liverpool stories unfolding behind the scenes. Trust me, you don't want to miss a single detail of what's coming next.
Liverpool have officially completed the signing of England international centre-back Marc Guéhi from Crystal Palace, following weeks of negotiations and growing speculation. The deal was finalised shortly after the club sanctioned the £35 million transfer of Jarell Quansah to Bundesliga champions Bayer Leverkusen. Quansah's departure, which includes a £30 million upfront fee with an additional £5 million in potential performance-related add-ons, not only provided the Reds with a significant financial boost, but also paved the way for the reinvestment into a top-tier defensive reinforcement. The move also includes a buyback clause, ensuring Liverpool retains some long-term control over Quansah's future. Guéhi, 24, arrives at Anfield with an excellent reputation following 3 standout seasons at Crystal Palace, where he established himself as one of the Premier League's most consistent and composed defenders. A natural leader, Guéhi captained Palace on multiple occasions and has also broken into the England senior squad, featuring at the recent European Championships. His strong positional sense, ability to play out from the back, and calmness under pressure make him an ideal fit for Liverpool's evolving defensive structure under new head coach Arne Slot. The fee for Guéhi is understood to be in the region of £40 million, a price Liverpool were prepared to meet following the windfall from Quansah's transfer. Club sources have suggested that negotiations with Crystal Palace were accelerated once the Quansah deal was confirmed, allowing Liverpool to move quickly and decisively to land one of their primary summer targets. Guéhi is expected to slot in alongside Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate, offering Liverpool not only depth but also competition for starting places. His arrival provides tactical flexibility, with Slot reportedly keen to explore both back 4 and back 3 systems. Additionally, Guéhi's experience in the Premier League means he can make an immediate impact without a lengthy adaptation period. This signing marks a significant statement of intent from Liverpool as they begin a new era under Slot's leadership. Fans will hope that the England defender can play a central role in helping the Reds challenge for domestic and European honours once again. Liverpool striker Darwin Núñez is on the verge of completing a high-profile transfer to Italian side Napoli in a deal reportedly worth €70 million, as the Serie A club prepares for life after Victor Osimhen. According to multiple sources close to the negotiations, both clubs have reached an agreement on the transfer fee, and the final details regarding Núñez's personal terms and image rights are now being finalized. An official announcement is expected imminently, potentially within the next 48 hours, barring any last-minute complications. Napoli have long been preparing for Osimhen's departure, with the Nigerian forward expected to leave the club this summer amid interest from clubs in the Premier League and Saudi Arabia. Under new manager Antonio Conte, Napoli have moved swiftly to identify and secure a high-caliber replacement, and Núñez has emerged as their top target. The Uruguayan international is said to be enthusiastic about the move, eager for a fresh start in Italy after a mixed 2-year spell at Anfield, where he scored 33 goals in 96 appearances across all competitions. The deal represents a significant financial investment by Napoli and reflects the club's intent to remain competitive both domestically and in European competition under Conte's leadership. Núñez is expected to sign a long-term contract that will run until 2030, with a salary package reported to be in the region of €5 million per year plus additional performance-related bonuses. For Liverpool, the sale of Núñez marks a strategic decision to reshape their attacking options under new head coach Arne Slot. While Núñez showed flashes of brilliance during his time at Anfield, he struggled for consistency and was often rotated with other forwards. The €70 million fee recoups a significant portion of the initial outlay Liverpool made when they signed him from Benfica for an amount that could have risen to £85 million with add-ons. Nunez' move to Napoli is not only one of the standout deals of the summer but also a potentially career-defining opportunity for the striker to fulfill the potential that made him one of Europe's most coveted young talents just a few years ago. With Osimhen set to depart and Conte rebuilding the squad in his image, Nunez will likely be handed a central role from the outset, both tactically and symbolically, as the new face of Napoli's attacking line. Pending the completion of final formalities, the Uruguayan is expected to undergo a medical in Naples later this week before the deal is officially announced. Liverpool are reportedly in intensified negotiations with Napoli over the potential signing of Victor Osimhen, as the club faces an urgent need to reinforce their attacking line following the tragic passing of Diogo Jota and the expected departure of Darwin Nunez. Sources close to the discussions reveal that Liverpool have made the Nigerian striker their top transfer priority, and talks have accelerated in recent days. Victor Osimhen, one of the most prolific strikers in European football, has long been admired by Liverpool's recruitment team. The 26-year-old scored consistently in Serie A and Champions League competition for Napoli and is known for his explosive pace, physical presence, and clinical finishing. He would represent a marquee signing capable of leading the line at Anfield for years to come. Osimhen has a release clause in the region of €120 million, but Liverpool are believed to be exploring a structured deal involving both cash and potential player exchanges to reduce the upfront cost. Discussions between Liverpool and Napoli have been described as serious and ongoing, with both parties aware of the urgency surrounding the deal. Osimhen, for his part, is reportedly open to the move and intrigued by the opportunity to play in the Premier League. With Arne Slot keen to reshape the team's attacking identity, Osimhen is seen as an ideal focal point, both tactically and symbolically, for a new era at Anfield. Liverpool's ownership group, Fenway Sports Group, is believed to be backing the move financially, recognizing the importance of delivering a statement signing in a summer that has seen both heartbreak and transition. Club officials are working around the clock to finalize the terms, with personal agreements and agent fees also being negotiated. Should the deal be completed, Osimhen would not only fill a critical gap left by Jota and Nunez but also signal Liverpool's intent to remain highly competitive at the top of European football. Fans are hopeful that the club will be able to secure the striker swiftly and begin the healing process by turning grief into renewed purpose on the pitch. Liverpool are in advanced negotiations with Newcastle United over the potential transfer of star striker Alexander Isak, who has emerged as the club's top attacking target this summer. According to sources close to the situation, Liverpool have tabled a significant offer of €120 million, a figure Newcastle are not expected to refuse as they navigate financial constraints and squad rebuilding under new management. With Darwin Nunez on the verge of joining Napoli and Diogo Jota tragically no longer part of the squad, Liverpool are pushing hard to secure a world-class forward capable of leading the line under Arne Slot. Isak, who impressed with 25 goals across all competitions last season, has been on Liverpool's radar for months, and the club now appears ready to break the bank to bring the Swedish international to Anfield. Negotiations are said to be progressing rapidly, with Liverpool confident that personal terms will not be an issue. Isak is reportedly open to the move, intrigued by the prospect of playing Champions League football and leading the attack for a club with Liverpool's pedigree and ambition. Arne Slot has personally endorsed the move, seeing Isak's blend of pace, intelligent movement, and technical ability as an ideal fit for his dynamic offensive system. Newcastle, while reluctant to lose their top scorer, are believed to be under pressure to comply with the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules, which has made them more open to high-value offers. The proposed €120 million bid from Liverpool would represent a record fee for both clubs and could be too substantial to turn down, particularly with Newcastle already exploring replacements. Should the deal go through, Isak would become one of the most expensive signings in Premier League history and the centerpiece of Liverpool's new-look frontline. The move would also underscore the club's determination to respond boldly to recent adversity, sending a clear message of intent to their domestic and European rivals. An agreement could be finalized in the coming days as Liverpool continue to push for a swift resolution to secure their priority target ahead of pre-season preparations.